Oh, welcome back to Darthmod, Empire Total War. I've had a change of mind about these. I've decided that there's no way I'm going to be able to go on the offensive from here. I'm going to go on the offensive from elsewhere. So, I'm going to get more of these. Oh, perhaps one of those as well. The place where I thought the offensive might come from is going to be over here. I thought maybe my army across from here. I wonder if I've got any with two lots of ships in here. Don't think I have I? It's a nuisance. Could have just oh, maybe I could bring that one across from there. That might not be such a bad idea. Okay. I wonder. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm going to do. Bring the entire army. So let's put those into there. Okay. Now I'm going to use this ship. I think it's a brig. I hope it is. If it isn't, I'm in trouble. Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm hoping it's not a brig, I should say. I want a faster ship than that. So let's put these onto here. This is going to be one of my attacking forces. And I'm going to get that ship to come round all the way over to here. I've had a problem, by the way. I'm quite excited about my last game, all that General's Bodyguard and all that, you know, having so many men in it. That I think I must have stopped and then restarted Empire Total War 2 quickly because it said you already have a version running. So I tried 3 times until eventually I got on, but oh, I'm not going to reach, am I? Oh, that's a pain. Oh, what a pain. I thought I was going to reach. Right, okay, let's move them up to there. Ah, now maybe they're not on high speed. Let's just check. No, they can't be, can they? Where are we? Are they even moving? No, they're not on high speed. That's another thing that's been affected then. I don't know how the sound's going, to be honest. I really don't. Because the sound settings were all wrong. Game settings, advice was back on and everything, so I don't quite know what's happened there. But anyway, something's gone wrong. So let's see if I can bring these over to here somewhere. I don't think I can, but I'm going to give it a try. No, there's no chance, is there? Never mind. I didn't really expect there to be. So I'm going to move them closer to here anyway. So I really want to go and have a look what's in there before I land anyway. So that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to cover the bases on here. Make sure that... where are we? Come on, hey, don't start getting laggy on me as well now. Yeah, let's move him across. It is gone slow, isn't it? I think it thinks it's running more than one version of Empire Total War at the same time, and that's what the problem is. But anyway, let's bring these down to here. Okay, well at least they're moving quickly, that's okay. Just seems to be the camera movements that are struggling now, doesn't it? So if I bring, say, 3 over from there, over to Scotland, that should cover everything, shouldn't it? Yeah, look, they can get all the way now, we've upgraded the road, you see? Who have we got in here, by the way? No, nobody interesting. Okay, I was just wondering if maybe we'd left an army over there as well. Well, obviously I haven't got the money to replenish these places. That's gone gone Catholic by now, by the way. This one's still not. It's almost there, though, by the way. I did check it between videos, and it's almost there. So we've almost converted England from Protestantism there. Right. Yeah, my worry is all about these, really. What's going to happen here? I'm pretty sure I set my game time to 20 minutes. I'm just going to double check it. Options, game settings. 20 minutes, excellent. Right, campaign advice, changed all of those, brilliant. It's basically because I'm expecting the Russians to come and attack me in all my fortifications, and it's a nightmare, believe you me, if you leave it on unlimited time, especially if you've got no horse. I've got no horse in, well, I've got a general of course, but these places, they haven't really got any effective horse in them. So if somebody attacks them with horse and artillery, what they'll do is they'll exhaust all their infantry against you and then just sit on the outside with the horse and the artillery battering you. And you can't do a darn thing about it because you can't go out and get them. So it's an ad infinitum game. The game never ever finishes. It really doesn't. It's just a nightmare. So you destroy all his infantry, of course, because I don't know. He just piles them all in one after another, you know. So instead of on a short game. So right, okay, that's all that one's about. But I did think maybe about looking into this as well. This the Italians here. The Italians look to be in a bad way. I just want to get a bit closer to them and find out what's going on. I think I might end up doing something there, you know, sabotaging them or something. I can't quite reach at the moment. They're only on a -1 actually, so they might well improve, but they're bankrupt at the moment. So okay, and I don't think there was anything else I needed to worry about. All the universities are being destroyed, so that's good, you know, all the useless ones. So I think we're okay there. Right, bring on the turn end and let's see what happens. As you know, the fun thing for me is going to be, and I do hope I can get it done on this video, is to attack from... Oh, not there, they're the ones that have just... Are they the ones that have just landed? No, they're not. Ah, that's my fleet, isn't it, that I put in there. Right, okay. What these are going to do next turn, hopefully, is go up there and attack that place. It's a nice, decent-sized army. Obviously, they went down to 90, not because of casualties, but because the horse increased. But I've got 220 winged hussars in there. Can't wait to get them in action. That's going to be fun. Anyway, turn end. That's what I'm hoping most for in this video. Oh dear. It's being slow about doing that as well, isn't it? What's that? Nope. No, thank you. I've tried my usual bit between the videos, by the way, doing lots of diplomacy, see if I can get anything better out of people, but I can't, so... Right, oh yeah. Oh, they're still building, aren't they? That's a bit of a pain, really. I could really have done with them going for an attack. Peace treaty. No, you're not having Galicia. Forget it. They want Galicia. Oh, well, this is good for me. I thought there'd be an attack. Oh, this is great. That's going to give me time to gather my resources, isn't it? I wonder if maybe my attacks in the north of the country's put them off then. Oh. Great. Or perhaps not. Oh, this is what you call speaking too soon. Anyway, never mind, let's go for it. Hopefully the 20-minute battle will mean that I don't have to wait for all these reinforcements to come on one after another, after another, after another. And it's a 20-minute battle, so hey, you get a chance to see me defend a fort. So that might be a bit different. Depends on the weather really. If it's full of rain and dark and everything, I don't think I'll bother, because it'll be a pain to play and it'll be even worse to watch. But anyway, let's see what happens. This is an intercept, isn't it? No, it's not an intercept, sorry. It is an attack from him, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll accept battle. Let's see how we've got any choice, really, unless we want to surrender. Anyway, once I'm deployed, I'll bring you into the battle. Okay, here's the setup, folks. That's an end deployment. I'll start the battle as I'm doing this, otherwise I'm just wasting time, aren't I? So, okay, that's deployment ended, and I've got these nodules, if you like, these sort of towers with people in. See that? I don't know why my camera's being silly like that. I think I might have to go over to keyboard controls. Looks like he's going for that place, doesn't it? You got to watch. Oh no, it's me that's firing. That's okay then. He usually goes for the corners. I've left this one without anybody on it on purpose, really, to be honest. But he can't climb the corners, but he can bomb them. So what I've done is I've put my backup troops down here so they can just rush into position when necessary. I've also got these here that I thought could occupy there if he comes down that way. I don't think he's going to, is he really? But I'll put them in position along there anyway, just in case, so we can get some firing done along there. Now over here in the centre I've left some chevaux free. If you leave your men on the ground, so to speak, instead of on the walls, then they can erect chevaux free. And of course I've given them a sort of like well, I only had 3 to spare really, so I've given them this sort of like U-shaped formation all the way around the centrepiece there. So if he does manage to get a bit of wall and charge him with some horse, then unfortunately, well, for him, he's going to get hit by the chevaux free there. So okay, so let's move these up to here. I think it might be an idea to have those on there. Okay, and then I'll bring these, wherever they are, over to cover that area there. I want them on there because obviously I need the walls to be covered. Okay, you know, the gateways to be covered. Now that leaves then this third unit in here. Those are really, to a large extent, fairly spare. Now, depends on... Oh, Is he going this way? I need to watch for where his artillery are going. They're going here? Oh, it seems to be damaged anyway yet. Is he using his artillery even? I don't know. I'm not going to occupy that front one there because I just know he's going to hit that with artillery. Where's his artillery? Let's go and find it. Then we know where to put our men. Or not to put them, as the case may be. Okay. I want to find out where the wall might go down. Ah, there. Now. Artillery with cavalry support. That's excellent. Oh, he hasn't even... Right, it's because he hasn't unlimbered them yet, isn't it? So, okay, he's firing from there. So, let's find where he might be firing at. Right, so it's going to be somewhere along here, isn't it? Most likely. So, okay, so what I'm going to do then is bring my infantry out over to, say, this area, ready for, if a wall goes down, they've got that covered. I've got my general at the back here as well, and the main reason for that is that I want to keep him hidden by the house, because the or barracks or whatever you call that building, I really don't know, but I thought it might protect him from some of the enemy's artillery fire. Let's go and have another look out here just to see if he's got any artillery firing from anywhere else. All my men on the walls should be firing the guns that are on the walls as well, so as he moves in. Can't see any guns of his other than the ones I looked at before. Ah, there they are. I wonder if they're the main guns. Right, and these are firing, so what have we got here? We've got yeah, 12-pounder foot artillery, 6-pounder horse artillery. So those in the centre, really, I could do with having them somewhere. Where on earth are we? There. This is where he'll be hitting. He'll be hitting that point there, more than likely. Okay, so those centre troops, those that I moved over this side, I've changed my mind, and instead I'm going to put them over this side here. So I think it's more than likely that he's going to come through that way. Okay, did we man the walls here? Yes, we have. That's excellent. Come on. I wish there was a hand or something like that, that pointed at the guns so I could get them to operate the guns. I really do, but I'm hoping that when he gets close enough, when the enemy gets close enough to there, come on, get in position. Come on, where are you? Come on. I hate it when he does that. Come on, there. Right, okay. Right, hopefully these others will be in position as well by now. Like I said, I've got them on those sort of like buttresses, or towers, or whatever you want to call them, outposts maybe, so that I can sort of charge in against anybody. Oh, now these are in position. That's excellent. That's good. Now that's where they should be. It's just the thing that bugs me really, is this sort of firing step, in that they should have some sort of a system where they walk off it and the next one steps up. But anyway, we obviously can't fire yet, but I'm hoping to give some fire, and if he goes round me, or if he comes on this side, I'm hoping to go around there as well. So anyway, it's only a 20-minute battle, so we should be able to watch this. I can't hear any sound effects. I wonder if I've turned them down too much. I might have done. Just turn them up on my speakers a bit so I can hear them. They're very quiet, aren't they, actually? I'm sorry about that. I lost my sound settings again. It's happened before, and I'm sure it'll happen again. He usually goes for corners, when he's attacking forts like this, with his artillery. There's nothing on there. Is there anything? I think it was this side that was the most likely, wasn't it, actually? So let's have a look on here. Nothing there. Where's he attacking? I can't see where he's hitting with that artillery. It's extraordinary, isn't it? Nothing at all. Oh, hang on. What's happening here? Is that just my own gun smoke there? 6. Right, 7. This is where he's hitting, along here. What sort of troops have I got along here? Citizenry. That's brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. I've got them in a very thin formation along there. Quite a lot of them. So if that goes down, it'll only take my my Filoc armed citizenry down with them. But I'll just let those go. I'm not too worried about that, really. That's a bit cruel, doesn't it? But they're not my concern, really. A local mayor can be responsible for those, perhaps. But I am concerned about these. 9%. That's 9. And that's 7. It looks like he may well be going for these, more likely. Well, let's get a few shots in against him first before we decide to move out of that position there. So, okay, it's front from his attack and to the right. The I don't know what you would call that, really. There is a name for it. I'm trying to think what it might be. It's a kind of promontory, isn't it? But it's obviously not called that. It'll come to me. Okay. I'm not even sure they were given names for the Star Fortresses, to be honest. Well, I'm sure Vauban gave them names. You know, he's the famous person for making them, wasn't he? But right. Sorry to sort of whack about a lot here, but that's the problem when you've got to watch a fort from every angle, so you have to keep dodging about from place to place. It doesn't look like I've hit many of his men, does it, really? No, I did think this was the bit here that was going to get hit. And now I'm changing my mind again, because he doesn't seem to be hitting any part of that at all, does he? So I think maybe it's going to be over here instead. Now if he knocks that down, it's not so much of a problem for me, you know, because he's coming up here now, isn't he? Okay, that's good then. Right, let's get my chaps, say, here. I don't want them too close to the walls, because what will happen is they'll start shooting up at the walls against my own men. Certainly don't want that to happen. Somebody was flashing on us. Are these actually in combat yet? I don't think they are, but they're highly likely to be in combat very soon, aren't they, I think? If he decides to come over. That's very effective, isn't it, really? The cannons are actually firing at him down there, unless that's his own shot. Could well be his own shot. He's lost over 100 men there, you know. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? Good lads, good lads. Right, over here. 308. Time's going by the way. He's on a 20-minute battle. He's got a third of it done already. I don't know what. That says 12 minutes left there, really. So yeah, that's about a third, isn't it? I would think. Well, near enough. 6, 12, 18. So it's almost. Right. I wonder where he's going here. Another one gone. 263. Oh, he's only wavering. 262. He might try coming over, you know. Okay. Oh no. I think he might have gone, you know. Now, I'm betting on him not being able to attack here and then go all the way back, routing, so that he invites other troops onto the field. So I'm expecting that it's just going to be this one army of his that gets defeated in this battle. Broken. That's brilliant. Now this is where I'd like to be able to target other troops. I'd like to be able to get these now to shoot at the other troops. Obviously I could see where he was going to come on, because I could see the box that he had to deploy in. So basically what I've done is I've covered this area all the way along the front and the sides, and that area as well. I'll just nip over there now, just have a quick look at that, see what's happening over here. Right, he isn't attempting to climb the walls. My biggest worry is that he'll go for the gate here while I haven't got any men on there, and I did put them on there, so yes, they're there, so we should have that covered. He may well go just past the point there, and if he does, then I need to watch out for that one as well and maybe move some troops accordingly. But just a case of moving people around, isn't it? It's a bit of a risk putting them on these little outpost areas here, and there'll come a point when I don't need them there at all, because all his men are attacking the fort, so I will move them in. But at the moment it looks like he's got some troops down there, doesn't it? So, oops, you can see all those shells going in. I checked, by the way, on a technology check about his artillery, and I had nothing to offer him. In other words, his technology is up to date with mine in terms of artillery. As for everything else, he's useless. You know, he's not very good at all. So, right, oh, it looks like he's even coming over here. Now that does surprise me, to be honest with you. It really does. We're actually fighting there. Okay. He's wavering now. Now we do have an advantage with things such as this, because we have the advanced bayonet drill. He doesn't have that. He's pretty poor actually. He does have socket bayonets and everything. He just doesn't have all the advanced stuff like we've got. So I'm pretty sure he's going to lose in any of the hand-to-hand fights. There you go. He's wavering already there. He's obviously taken losses and he'll be tired getting into position anyway. So let's just have a look at the rest of the line, see what's going on over here. Yep, we're in contact here as well. So let's get those on melee attack as well. And wherever else are we? Over here somewhere? I know, same ones. Are they the ones? Right, well what I don't want to do is go chasing over those walls, So I think that's the end of his attack there, to be honest. I don't think... Are they just broken? Oh no, they're just broken. So let's reform then and shoot at them as they go away. And perhaps have a go at these as well, depending on what they intend to do. Hussars? Crikey, don't tell me he hasn't actually got through the gates, has he, anywhere? And can't see anywhere where he's got through. Ah, now this is an interesting point, isn't it? It looks like he's actually found a bit of wall here where I haven't got any men. And it is line infantry he's got there as well, isn't it? So he could come over there. Right, okay. Well, I've obviously got my my horse that I can do something with if he does come over the wall. But what I don't want him to do is to get over there so that... Ah, now who have I got to spare? Can I spare the... I'm going to have to spare these, aren't I? Because what I don't want is for him to come over the wall. Where's he gone? There. Right, okay. Let's get these over here, pretty sharpish. In fact, he's already over, so I'm going to charge through. Okay. Once he gets there, he frees up the gateway. And when he frees up the gateway, he can charge over. Right, I'm going to pull these back, actually. And the infantry I had in the centre here, I'm going to bring those over as well, wherever they've gone. These. Okay, we'll get those over to this position as well. That's definitely a risky area, isn't it? Okay. Now, this is the disadvantage of attacking on Darthmod. He's got to get all his troops over there before he can start moving. So we should be able to get there before he's over the wall. What I do need to do now is just check that this is no longer exposed, because it's bound to be. Or it's bound to become so. Looks like they're doing some useful stuff there, so let's get these on, shall we? Oh no, no, perhaps it's these, isn't it, that aren't doing anything useful at the moment. Let's put those in that position. You'll probably find that I could use these for something now, actually, but never mind. Let's put them across there, because I'm not sure really they're going to be needed that much. My chaps are going to be a bit tired running all the way around there, but I'm afraid it has to be done. Are we there yet? Come on, lads, come on, you've got to get there before he gets to the gateway. Should have perhaps moved some from over here, but I'm risking it, aren't I? So he's probably only got about I have 12 I don't know, 2/3 of the way through from his 20 minutes. What's he got, about 6 minutes left? 6 or 7 minutes left, I think. Looks like he started to target this area. Now that's not good for him, really. Oh, 70 odd % actually. I'm going to get out of there, get them over to here. Once he starts taking out a place like that, he's going to start. I'm going to start losing troops. Oh, I don't want to do that. Why aren't they coming across? Come on! I told you I want you to come across. Come on! They're not moving. Oh, this is the kind of thing that really bugs me, I'm afraid. Come on, you've got to get across there. Why on earth aren't you moving across there? You're going to end up dying there on that wall. You fools. Right, that wall's going to come down and they're all going to fall. That's really, really silly. That's just a blip, I'm afraid. I think what I'm going to have to do then, if they're going to do that, is pull them all over to here. Come on, where are you? Okay, come on, over to here. I'm trying to minimise the damage, really. Come on, what are you doing? Right, okay, get them over to here. Maybe if they're over this side, they'll be free from you know, the wall when the wall collapses. If the wall collapses over there, I'm not too bothered, really. Oof, now. Oh dear, are we in trouble here? I think we're in trouble. Okay, well that's what we've got these for. On these little areas here on purpose, so that I can bring them in to any weak points. So what's happening here? Looks like he's firing something there, doesn't it? Or we're firing down at him, not too sure, but okay, did we go in then? I don't know who's going there. Who is this? Phylacom citizenry. Oh, that explains it then, doesn't it, really? But right, my boys are going across there. They should make mincemeat of those, really. On a charge. Okay, I know they're going against line infantry, but he's shaken and he's exhausted. This unit here, oh, he's steady and very tired, but still limited numbers, and we've got a full unit there, so that should be a success for us. Looks like we've got a success over here as well, so that's good news. And over here, is he coming over? I don't think so, no. Okay. Well, aside from the blip, it's not been too bad, has it really? What's happened here? Did he get through here or what? What's happened? I think he's just left the wall, you know. I think he must have done. These are the ones that I had chasing round, aren't they? Thinking that he was going to... in fact, I think he'd actually come onto the wall, hadn't he? I think he's changed his mind. He's simply changed his mind. Unless he's got inside, and I can't see that he's got inside. I think he's just realised he's lost his advantage over there, so he's changed his mind. Okay, let's get a firing at will on there then. And, yep, we'll quite happily shoot at you down there then if you're not going to come over the walls then. That's fair enough. I think he might have another attempt at that though, you know. I really do, because it's just too tempting a target for him, isn't it, I think. Okay, well it looks like everything's going from here. These are going. These are going. They're only broken. They're not... Oh, that one's shattered. This one. This one. Right, I'm interested to see... let's just... No, can't be further forward, can I? I'm interested to see what's happened here. Oh, look. Oh, that is appalling, isn't it? I think that means I've completely lost my entire unit. Line infantry Russia. And Russia. I think that means my entire regiment has been destroyed. Now that is ridiculous, isn't it? It really is so disappointing. What's that there? Looks like I've got some men there. It wouldn't let me off, would it? I could not get off. Oh, some dead men there. I don't know what else has happened to the rest of them, but there's nobody running, so I reckon that unit was just completely destroyed. I've no idea. There's one here with 47 men in. 47 men? What on earth has hit them? Oh, is that that? Oh, I was going to say, is that the 90 unit? But these were all full units, weren't they? What on earth has hit them? Right. Okay, let's have them on firing again. How long has he got left now? 4 minutes remaining. 4 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. So, God, I can't believe I went down to 40 odd men. That's ridiculous, isn't it? From there as well. I mean, what? Excuse me. What on earth happened here? Right. Did I climb down the walls or something after somebody else? What's this? Line infantry. They're his men, presumably running away there. Right, these are fighting. They should be getting some support from someone. I don't think I left anybody without support. So what is it? Is it those there? Where are they? These here, there's only 7 of them left. I think these are the ones where I sent my troops in to go and help them, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay. So it's those that are flashing there, isn't it? So, right, now, just having a look around now, just to see if there's any other part of the wall that I need to man. I don't like to man the battles like these. I like to man them like I used to do in the old Empire Total War games, and put all my troops inside the fort in a nice big square. But I'm not doing that on this occasion, principally because, yeah, oops, what's the matter with all those? Oh, right mess, isn't it? There. Yeah, principally because it takes him so long to climb the walls, and he's very, very tired by the time he comes over them. So I think he's made a concerted effort there, really, isn't he, to take the gateway. So, but he's failed, so no worries there. Now something must be going down here soon. This is the one that was in danger. Oh, so it's still only 9%. Now that's extraordinary. Where have his guns been hitting? They must have been... Oh, of course, they just hit that that sort of bastion that I did. Well, maybe we'd call it a bastion, shall we? I don't think it is, though, really, is it? Some kind of an outpost, but it doesn't seem to be hitting this one. He's destroyed a complete regiment, basically because I couldn't get off. It's like he destroyed the bridge, but the bridge was still there, you know, so it's very odd. I don't quite understand that at all. I also don't understand why we're not, you know, firing these cannons from the front of here, and we're actually just standing around the sides instead. He seems to be trying to climb. He does, though, appear to be shooting, doesn't he? So I think what I might do is just get... go up here, see if I can man those guns. Perhaps man those firing steps. because then we might be able to return a bit of fire. Okay. Right, is anybody else fighting? Can't see anybody else actively engaging anybody in hand-to-hand combat. Surely he can't hit anybody from there, can he, down there? Right. Okay, but surely we can hit him from up here. Oh, good! Right, are we finally going to man the firing steps up there? No, we're going to man the sides again. Ah! No, they might just man the gun. So that would be good. I just wish I could click and get them to move into these positions and occupy these guns, but I can't do it, so... right. We should be shooting from here. Hope we're not. No, we're not. Why aren't we? It's crazy, isn't it? Why aren't we shooting down there at those men? Oh, what are they going to do now? They're going to do something really stupid, aren't they? They're going to go walking over there. Why? When they're perfectly able to shoot from there. I don't understand. It's like they can't shoot from there, isn't it? Well, I'll put them back into position and just give it another try. It's the only thing I can do. These don't seem to be able to occupy the centre guns or occupy the ramparts in the most advantageous position. So, what can I do? Let's put these and make sure these are on firing. Yes, they are. Ah, that's something else that's engaged here now. Right, what have we got over here now? Oh, is that a new unit? Nice, new, fresh unit. Okay, let's go in and take those out then. That'll be good. Right, now please do it by staying on the wall and don't go chasing off the wall like silly boys. Okay, good. And what's happening here? Are we returning fire? I hope so. But can't see the route. Oh yes, we are. Right, brilliant. Okay, we should be murdering them down there, shouldn't we? They're on 320 out of 338. They've lost only 18 men. How can they possibly have lost only 18 men? You know, when they've got guns firing at them and musketeers firing at them. That's a joke, isn't it? Okay, well, we've got these will be broken troops coming back, I imagine. 18. Oh, this is artillery. 18. Oh, crikey, he's bringing up his artillery really close, isn't he? Oh my Gideon, what's he doing there? I don't think he knows what he's doing himself, really. Typical military sort of thing, that, isn't it, eh? Form some kind of useful formation now, quickly, thanks, lads. Right, okay. Right, let's see if pulling those up there will start them firing at those guns. You never know your luck, dear. What about these? Why won't they occupy the forward areas where the guns are? It's really strange, isn't it? I just don't get it, me, at all. Oh, right. Oh, his time's run out. Okay. Fair enough. Heroic victory. I don't think so. Oh well. Okay, I'll bring you back in the game when we get back onto the campaign map. Right, well there you can see the battle results, and look at that, remaining out of the 225, I've got, none left, and they killed 84. That's really unfair, isn't it? They're the ones that went down on the wall where the Total War game just would not let me move them, which is just ridiculous. So, looking down, these suffered badly as well, but look how many they've killed. I mean, that's an incredible performance, and of course they've gained chevrons for that. Well done. Posthumous medals for lots of people, but looking down here, remaining, pretty good, except for the Phylacom citizenry. Okay, fair enough, but they still did fairly well. Okay, lost 373, but killed 289, and they'd be line infantry that they've been killing, so I think that's pretty good. So, apart from that one regiment that was blown to pieces, and it's not fair because I was watching it, apart from that disgruntlement, all's well, I think. So, I wish it was one of these that had gone down. Maybe that's what I'll do next time, put one of these in those outpost areas just in case they go down. Okay, now see what happens next. He's going to bring another army over now, is he? I don't think he'll have even brought on the reinforcements, so they won't be damaged at all. Ah, oh, I thought he was going to send another one in then. I think that's the place where I was going to get the mortars, isn't it, as well, actually, so probably just as well I'm getting lots of infantry. Mind you, he just bypassed me. In fact, he will. He's going for Galicia, isn't he? Blast, I'm going to have to be careful of that. Perhaps I'd have been better off, you know, recruiting lots and lots of armies in Warsaw, as many as I could, you know, and then moving those to Galicia. Okay, looks like... Oh, I thought he was going to declare war or something then. Technological advance, interchangeable parts. Excellent, that's good. Maybe I can get rid of another university now. Successful mission? No. Traits gained. I'm just thinking then, well, we get rid of another university. It's beginning to sound like the government then. Well, okay, Crimea, Lithuania, right. Courland, yeah. Okay, very good. Oh, Courland, no, I got horse in there as well, did I? No, I don't think they'd have been very handy in the last battle. But construction report. Right, let's just go around upgrading these. Look at the money I've got. 132,000. Pretty darn good, eh? Now, next one. Military Governor's Barrack. I don't think I need better than that, do I? Well, I can't. Why didn't I check that then? Well, it shows that I can get something else. Look at that. Military Governor's Barracks. It looks like I can further develop that. Maybe I can, but I need something else first as well. I really don't know. Strange, isn't it? I can recruit line infantry in there though, and I'm going to, because this is that place in North America. It'd be nice to get some fairly decent troops in there. Can I also get... Hey, that's the point. No, I can only get 12 pounders, but that might not be so bad in Indian territory. Might not be bad at all. Okay, which one was that then? Military Governor's Barracks, yep. This one, they're all full now, aren't they? Crikey. We're getting to the point where we've got 100% development now. This one's here, and... right, trading port. Okay. And over here, I've never bothered protecting my trading ports, you know, from the Mughals, just in case they start to get a bit silly. Okay, maybe I should start raising some armies over there as well now. Okay, this one. Right. And next one, that's nearly there, isn't it? Okay, and right, Jesuit College there. Okay, need to check the universities again. I must remember to do that. This one here, Ironmasters Works. Sure, we're coming to the end now. Military Governor's Encampment, Trinidad and Tobago. Now that one can be upgraded. Ah, because that's the Military Governor's Barracks. So, okay. And what else have we got? Right, Military Academy. That's in Rome. Yeah, I think I will have to upgrade that, you know. Surely Rome is going to have to start recruiting soon. And we looked at this before. Ordnance Board. Is that the 24 pounders? Yes, it is. And this one, 12 pounder. Yep, I'm going to go for that. 24 pounders. And theatre. Okay, and theatre, seminary. That's it, isn't it? Okay, so that's all the buildings done. Still 98,500 to spend. Cool, blimey. I bet lots of people watching this game would be wishing they were in this position. Those kind of resources available to them. Right, okay, somewhere around here I've got, here we go, I've got this army on a fleet just ready to land. So I might as well now land them all the way here, hadn't I? What's he got in here? Nothing at all. Excellent. Now, can I attack that place? It's right on the coast, isn't it? It should be able to. Ah, not quite. He's got nothing in there at all. Absolutely nothing. Has he got... I can't even see any garrison or anything in there. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so you know what it's going to be, don't you? It's going to be going in with the infantry that I can get hold of. Just leave the guns behind. See if we can move in. Should be able to. Nope, it's not going to let me. Oh dear. Now it's not going to let anything move. Why? Let's just move away. Like so. Right. Right. Now attack. Okay, that's more like it. I mean, surely he's going to surrender, isn't he? Yes! Oh, yes! Excellent. Right, how happy are they? Oh, and they're on yellow as well. Isn't that marvellous? Excuse me. 667, not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Let's get a decent road in there. Construction, yeah, or repair that. Yeah, we'll get that because I want to go for everything I can, really. Let's see what sort of buildings he's got in here. Right, looks like everything needs to be upgraded, doesn't it? Logging camp first. Is he going to let me see it? There it is. Okay, and then next is... oh, where's it gone now? Here. Okay, so the first was a logging camp. Next is this one. Yep. And I can go back on that. Let's just go back. That's the thing, isn't it? This one. Yep. Go back. And this one can also be upgraded. Yep. And oh, I'm glad I perfected that. Actually, I've had trouble with that one before. You know, managing to go back and forth on that. Regional capital. I don't quite understand what that's all about. Maybe it's just asking me if I want. I don't know what that is. Just asking me if I want to build this, I suppose. Really don't know, but anyhow, never mind. I'm there. I don't know why I didn't move more infantry in there, to be honest. The question really now is, do I want to bring these troops out of here next turn? He's not going to get in, is he? But maybe next time he'll move up the well. I know he will next turn. Region captured, yes, we know that. No ports, and it doesn't look like there's even the potential to have a port there, does it? Can't see one anyway. Oh, that's a pain. That means it's not going to be easy to get them back out on my ships again, is it? Dare I leave that ship there at risk? Or is it at risk? I don't know. Anyway, I think this is the area where I want to come up here and use my winged hussars. Now this is what I've really been looking forward to, and this could well be the end of the video. If I restrict myself to 20 minutes in the same way that he restricted himself, or I restricted him to 20 minutes, then that's only fair, isn't it? And if I make it a 20-minute battle or less than, then we should be able to see this battle as well, haven't we? So, okay, I don't even know what he's got in there yet, but he's not going to beat my winged hussars, is he? Oh, it's not a bad force. No city defences. Oh, he's got no chance. I don't know. I don't even want him to surrender, to be honest with you, because all that's going to happen is his line infantry are going to go somewhere else. I'm going to fight them somewhere else anyway. I'd rather fight them here, out in the open. But anyway, I've got to be quick about this because I've only got, you know, if I'm going to do it in less than a 20-minute video, let's get on and deploy. Right, okay, here we are in the middle of the battle. I'll do end deployment, so you know, we can get it started. You know, we haven't got very long. We've got 20 minutes, of course. My artillery at the moment is set on just canister shot. I'm hoping that that he's going to come in charging. If he does, then we'll take him out with the canister shot. The idea is, you see, that he's going to go in with his horse. That's what normally happens. The only problem with this one is things might be slightly different because he's oh yeah, he is, isn't he? He's protecting his artillery. In that case, I'm going to change the shot over to shrapnel until I see that horse move. When I see the horse move, then fair enough, I'll change that. But anyway, for now, these should be making a bit of a mess of his infantry. I'm expecting that he's going to come for me. He's going to have to, because we have an artillery advantage, and of course with an advantage like this, we're really going to make mincemeat of him, aren't we, really? So let's get rid of this one. This is the forward unit, the main forward unit. What's he got over here? So I'm risking his artillery firing at me. I expected he'd fire. Maybe he's going that way, or maybe he isn't. Oh, he's probably too far away, actually. I think he's only got, yeah, he's only got 6-pounder horse artillery there, isn't he, really? So he's outside the range. I did think that he'd be the other side of this town, and of course being the other side of the town he wouldn't be able to fire anyway, because he wouldn't be able to fire through. So I was making a guess on that one. Here's my fantastic horse unit, you know, my what is it, my general's bodyguard. And over here, I'll just show them to you. I'll put them over this side because these are the furthest away from the town. Over that side, they're quite close to the town, but this side here, they're they've got more open ground charging. So there they are, winged hussars, of which there are 220. Wow, look at those boys. Anyway, I'm just hoping that he commits his horse fairly soon, so that I can send these boys in to make a mess of him. So let's have a look, see what's going on. Okay, can't see any horse coming our way. So it looks like I'm going to have to change these guns over to canister shot fairly soon. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be firing too much on shrapnel shot, because that will mean then that I won't be ready when it comes to canister shot. It'll take me too long to load. If I fire at him right on the edge of canister shot range, then that will cause me a problem. Ah, it looks like nothing's happening over this side, does it really? Look at this. Right. Okay, well, let's just engage him over there. No horse coming over, are there yet? Nothing at all. What I really ought to do is have them both on canister shot, and then find out when his horse go in, because it's his horse that I'm most concerned about. I need to be on the ball, ready to attack with my horse when his horse come in. So this oh, we're already in canister shot range. They probably fired a little bit too early, to be fair there. I'm not sure they're going to have another chance to fire. That's firing at the most extreme range. I'm not sure they'll have a chance to fire again at that sort of range. In fact, looking over the other side very briefly, it looks as though we might be getting into canister range over there as well, so I'll put those over there as well. Interesting to see if these get another chance to fire, won't it? Can we do fire in advance? I bet we can. It doesn't offer us platoon firing, of course. Look at these, by the way. Ranks and ranks and ranks of artillerymen. Maybe I should just leave the guns and go and charge him with my artillerymen. Okay, he's on 2 something out of 375, so I soon be on half. Oh, yeah, we did fire again. 175. That's pretty good. 161. Oh, I think he's had it. There's no way he's carrying on with that, is there? Absolutely no way. Right, okay, well, these are in range next, so I'm going to be going for these. I don't want to be firing at those that I've just fired at, because they're broken. So let's go for these. They're shattered, in fact, so I don't need to worry about those. Okay, let's go for these. Otherwise, they might have been tempted to have another shot at those over there. You see, let's just find out what's happening over here with these. Doesn't look like anything's really happening, does it? It's very quiet, isn't it? Yeah, all quiet on the right-hand wing. Okay, he might be going for a flank there. It looks like he is, doesn't it? That's a shame. Perhaps I should have had my larger horse unit over this side. It does look like he's coming round, doesn't it? Ah dear, that's a nuisance, isn't it? Okay, let's just pull my boys round a little bit. Down to here. Okay, just to cover the flank. Let's see, just make sure that his horse aren't ready to go in yet. Can't see any horse yet. No. Don't forget, I don't need to chase anybody off in this battle because, well, basically because it's an attack on a city. So anything that dies is dead completely. There's no way it's coming back onto the campaign map. So I don't need to chase anything off there. Looks like he's not going for it, doesn't it? Really? So, we seem to have picked up a couple of chevrons. We seem to have got a couple of chevrons anyway. Tempting, isn't it? You know, to change to shrapnel shot on there, but I'm not going to do it because I have a feeling that if I change to shrapnel shot on there, that he's going to charge in his horse. So I'll do 1 shrapnel shot and he'll come running in like a bullet, or galloping in like a bullet. He really will. So, okay, what's happening over here then? Yeah, he's still going around for this flank, isn't he? What a damn nuisance. Right, okay. 222. Right, these seem to be coming on fairly square, don't they? These are just determined to go for a flank, aren't they? Nuisance. Okay. Right, well, if he comes any further round, the horse are going in. And that's it. We'll go for a flank with the horse. What's he doing over here? I know I've only got 20 minutes left. 6 minutes has gone. Aha! Here he comes. Here come the horse. Over here and over here. Are they going to do it just at the time that my other flank is being attacked? I bet you they are, you know. Just to cause me that kind of a problem. Okay. I don't really want to fire at those now. I want to wait for these to come in. Look at that. It's as if he knows I'm looking over this way, isn't it? Just watch. When I look over here, he'll send those cavalry in. I'm going to look really, really quickly. Okay, there he is. Right, okay. He's not going for the artillery, by the look of it. Or he might be. Right, quick look back over here, see what's happening. Has he got in with the horse yet? No, he hasn't. Oh, he's made a liar out of me. He's listening, isn't he? He knows what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. Maybe just put them over there to distract me. That's what it is. Right, well, if he's going to do that, we should be okay, actually. We can engage there. I might just pull round just a little bit more. Okay, and then engage from there. So these... Right, okay. I think we're just going to have to take him with our artillery from there on canister shot. I think we ought to win that one anyway, really, to be frank. And then he's got the others coming through. I think we should beat those. Let's find out what's happening over here. Has he come in yet? No. I wonder if he's tempting me to go for shrapnel. Once I engage him with shrapnel shot, I know what's going to happen. He's going to come charging in, isn't he? To be fair, I could probably launch my winged hussars at those and defeat the whole lot. In fact, let's have a quick look back at them again. No, they're good. Garde cheval. Garde cheval. They're guards. They're horse guards, those. 2 units of them. Okay, I bet you he's firing at my horse as well, isn't he? My nice big unit of horse. I have no choice. I'm going to have to go shrapnel shot on there. See if I'm in range to hit one of his horse units. Well, once I've hit one of his horse units, he'll come charging in. In fact, he'll probably come charging in the very second that I engage him. There he comes. There you go, you see. How long did that take? Less than a second. The order was probably given to move them just as I ordered the shrapnel shot. Okay, so we're going to have to go to canister now. Is that going to stop him? No, he's still coming. That's brilliant news. Okay, I could have done with checking what's happening over the other side, but I haven't got time, so I'm going to have to rely on my right wing to do the job it's been employed to do. Unless, of course, I pause this side. I don't really want to do that. Right, horse artillery are coming in as well. What are they there? Right, okay, he's mixing things up here. Garde cheval. Right, okay, he's almost there. Right, okay. Now, in we go. Come on, boys. Oh, he's gone. He's gone already. Pull back. Oh no, it says steady. How can he be steady there? Come on. Fire again. Come on, boys. Fire again. Come on. One more shot. He's wavering. Come on. Oh, he's going to hit my artillery. What a nuisance. Right, okay. That was really unfair, wasn't it, the way he did that? Messing me around like that. What a nuisance. Okay, we're coming off there. We're going back on here. Right, and my winged hussars that I didn't get a chance to have a good look at, I'm afraid. Ah, what's he doing there now? Can we fire? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Yes. Now then. Okay. Now, okay, let's limber those up, because I think they've done their job. These are going to charge in, take those out. I'm going to have a look over the other side, which is such a shame, because it was so much fun over this side, but hey-ho. Right, okay, well, actually it's quite simple. Charge those. Bring those round. So, yep, they can do the work over there, chasing those off. These can continue with their canister fire. And so on the missile, I'll send my hussars in against those as well. We'll clear those out of the way as well. Anyhow, what's happening over here? Yep, he's gone. Right, well, let's have some fun. Let's do something with these winged hussars. Let's charge them in against here, I think. Okay. I think these are just completely gone. I don't think they're just broken. I think they've had it. I hope so, anyway. Right. Okay. Where are they going? I told them to go there. Come on. Don't get silly with me now, boys. Come on. Come on. Now then. Okay, let's have a quick look over here, find out what's going on. Might just send my general in, actually, chase everybody off over here. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Nice finish to it all. Are they just broken? No, they're shattered. Okay, general, do your business. Okay, loads of you. You should easily do that. Easily finish. What on earth's that? Oh, he's found a flank. Hang on a minute. Don't tell me these are being stupid. What are they doing? I'm sure I asked them to go for that flank. They've gone for the wrong unit. That is very, very annoying, that. Goodness me. You see what's happened there? What's happened is... in fact, they're now... Okay, right, they're going to go that way. Yeah? These are going to go this way. And he's ended up catching a flank of mine there. Look at that. Poor lads. Completely exposed. That is very irritating, that. Very irritating. It really is. Anyway, I want to watch the... They're going to win that, but I just want to watch my big unit of winged hussars go in. Oh, and they've already hit. Damn it. I can't... You know... Oh, blast. What a shame. I didn't see the charge of all those winged hussars. I'd love to have seen all those charging across the battlefield. How many's he got left now? He's still got 164 of them. And they've stopped again. Probably because he's murdered the enemy. There you go, they're gone, aren't they? They've had it. Okay, is there somebody else they can chase then? End battle. Okay, that's it. Well, that's a shame. I really was expecting something a bit more dramatic than that. That's such a shame. Okay, heroic victory there. Some might say, well, how did you get them to charge you? But it was quite easy, really. I had an artillery advantage. When you have that, he wants to close the distance between you as quickly as he possibly can. So that's what that's all about. He knew I had a horse advantage, so he kept his horse with his artillery for as long as he possibly could. So it all makes sense, doesn't it, really? 482 lost. I could probably have done better than that, really, but anyway, okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. How did my brilliant winged hussars do? 220 winged hussars. We lost 36 and killed only 153, whereas these did even better. So it turns out I'd put my winged hussars on the wrong wing, if you like. Winged hussars? Oh well, that's the nearest it gets to a joke when I'm not peeved really about the battle. Right, now let's do the business in here. Oh crikey, roads are poor again, aren't they? Right, okay. I'm going to leave him still going up from... because he was going up from 90, wasn't he? He's only down to 62, so what's he lost? Another 28. So he'll be 28 down when he's finally done, so there'll still be nearly 200 in the unit, so that should be fine. These obviously aren't going to replenish. Never mind. Okay, it'd be interesting actually what would happen if I consolidated units, wouldn't it? I could use a unit like that to consolidate other units. Okay, region captured, yes, we know that. And let's just check what buildings we've got in here. Yep, there's one that can be upgraded. Yep. And this one. Why can't I look at that one? Ah, I can, it's there, hidden. Okay. And then next one, this one. There it is. And okay, and then I think that's it, isn't it? I've already done the road, so that's it. Okay, so we now have this area, and oops, let's get that back down again. We've taken this area as well. Well, we've had that for a while, so it's this one, isn't it? And then it's this one that we took with the boats from England. I did repair that, didn't I? Yes, I'm in the process. Okay, and I don't know what that's... I don't seem to have done anything with that. Oh yeah, probably because I don't need a dry dock, do I? Or a large dock. God, loads of areas here need doing up, don't they? It's because I didn't want to do it, because I didn't want to risk it, wasn't it? But I am going to put a church in there. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, well I think that's it for this video. It's an hour anyway, so I'm going to get this one uploaded, and then I'm going to get it recorded tonight and then upload the one before it, and then I'll have a look around and see what I can do with the rest of the money. Okay, thanks for watching.